The concert was over at Carnegie Hall. Maestro took bow after bow. He said, "My dear friends, I have given my all. I'm sorry, over now." Then from the gallery way up high, there suddenly came a mournful cry. This, I tell you, my friends, is very special because you already know. To all of my understanders out there, thank you for understanding. This is a seafood boil, and I don't have them very often, and when I do, well, actually, I really enjoy all of my food, but this is very special. I got this food from the Kickin Crab. Yes, it's something like Juicy Crab, which is in Atlanta. I'm not in Atlanta anymore. I'm in Mississippi. In Mississippi, they got the Kickin Crab. So this crab is kicking. We'll see how juicy it is, but it's kicking today. Thank you so much for joining me. Come on in, we'll talk. We're gonna have a little talk. We're gonna have a little conversation. So I got a pound and a half of snow crab, half pound of sausage, half pound of shrimp, couple eggs, couple potatoes, few pieces of corn. I'm going to try to have some conversation. We'll see how that goes. You know what I mean. Because it's hard to chew and talk at the same time. And you know my mama done taught me, because I'm from the South, you don't supposed to chew and talk at the same time. So we're going to see how this going to work. And this corn so good. I don't know how I'm going to chew and talk at the same time. I don't know how I'm going to do it. It's so juicy. Here in Mississippi, this place is called, it's pretty much the same concept of a juicy crab. But I guess they couldn't call it juicy crab, so they called it kicking crab. So this crab is kicking. But I tell you, it really is kicking. The sauce has already got me hooked. I got the hot kicking all in salt. So it's the garlic butter, the Cajun, the lemon pepper, and the, I don't know whatever else it is, but it's all the options they have all in one. And it's so good already. I can, like, no complaints. I got a few eggs. I ain't got to my crab legs yet, but I'm about to. All right. Let's see. Oh, gosh. Yeah, look at the hot sauce. It's not that hot. I mean, it's hot, but it's not too hot. But, But it's so good I can't even finish my statement. Oh my gosh. It's been a minute since I had some seafood. It's been a minute since I had some juicy crab. From the Meridian spot. Right off of the South Cobb. Not really South Cobb, but South Cobb Parkway South in Marietta. Over there by the Brewster's ice cream, and if you live over there, if you live in the area, you know what I'm talking about. I do not live in that area anymore. I'm in a completely different state. It's been a minute since I've been over there to that juicy crab spot. So, y'all, this is a treat because here in Meridian, Mississippi, the restaurant game is definitely not what it was in Marietta and Meridian, Atlanta. Not at all. Not at all. The restaurant game is not at all like it was from when I moved. But they still got a little something here at this Kickin Crab. And I'm glad I was able to find it because whenever I'm feeling sad, which not often, I'm not always sad, but I guess I should say whenever I need some seafood, some crab legs to be specific. I'm so glad we got a place to go because this sauce is good. And I almost want to say, this sauce is better than the juicy crab sauce. So, Kickin Crab, let's go. Got some shrimps. Got some extra sauce to dip into. Got some sausage. And some potatoes. The papas. Now, it is more expensive than it was in Georgia. I don't know if the price of food has gone up across the board, or if it's just expensive over here. But it was definitely more expensive. But as of right now, it was definitely worth it. So good. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh. I'm going to show you what I got to drink before I get too far along. Today I am drinking a green apple soda from Czech. Somebody out there is on this Chex drink. Somebody know. It ain't necessarily name brand, but it's name brand to me. Check is name brand to me. That's how good Check drinks are to me. Oh. This Check green apple, I don't know if your store sell it or not. But if you, oh, I didn't mean to drip the apple drink on my stuff, but it's good and sweet, good and strong. This Check drink, this Check green apple, ain't nothing to fool with. Ain't nothing to play with. If you feel like playing, then you don't need to pick up this. But if you want to do a good drink, get this Check apple. Mm. Let me ask you this, y'all. I already know you're not supposed to feed stray cats. I know that. Why? Because if you feed a stray cat, stray dog, what have you, then they get basically spoiled and they think you're supposed to keep feeding them. You know? But I have such a good heart. I don't like to see people or animals go hungry. So if the cat or the dog or whatever come say, what am I supposed to do? I cannot ignore that. So what I do, I feed the stray cat. And then what does I do? Now they're at my door every day, every night, talking about meow, meow. And then I don't know if you really stray or you belong to somebody else, but they ain't feeding you. So now you're at my door asking me for food. But I'm so kind-hearted. I don't want to see you hungry, so I'm feeding you, but you somebody else's responsibility. I don't know. Y'all, you can't feed stray cats. And I might be, everybody else might know this except me. Oh gosh, I didn't even realize how that was going on. I think they're just getting over on me though. The cat taking advantage of me. Because I know that cat belongs to somebody else in this neighborhood. But they come over here every day. Cat probably eating good every day. And then because he know I'm going to feed him, he come over here to me to meow, yeah, at my door. What's the moral of this lesson? Don't feed a stray cat. I don't know if that's the moral or not, but Hey y'all, I want to share some really good movies with you. And I'm not a movie person. I am not a movie person. I would rather go to sleep. Seriously. I would rather go to sleep, take a nap, than to watch a boring movie. I like naps. That's one of my favorite things to do, is to take a nap. Seriously. And I know it's because I am an introvert. A true introvert. I prefer to take a nap. Especially with the job that I do every day. I talk to a minimum of 50 different people a day in customer service. A minimum. On the phone. And I don't like talking on the phone, by the way. But I have to, because that's my job. So when I get off the phone, I don't want to be on the phone. I don't want to talk to nobody at all. That's just who I am. Sorry. I'm not sorry, but if I'm going to watch a good movie or a movie, I want it to be a good movie, right? Otherwise, I could be asleep. I'd rather go to sleep and take a good old nap than to watch a movie that is boring. But, ooh, y'all. I watched a couple of good movies this weekend. And I want to share them with you. Very good movie. I watched a movie called, and it was recommended by my best friend, yes. She just knew I was going to love it, and she was right. I did love it. One of the best movies that I've ever seen. And I would definitely recommend to anybody here on this channel. The name of the movie is called Soul. It's a Disney anime type movie. The meaning is perfect. Very great movie. So good. If you have a Disney Channel, if you have the opportunity to watch the movie that's named Soul, watch it. Watch it. So good. The other movie that I watched this weekend was Knives Out. When I seen that advertised, I really wanted to see it. I thought it was going to be a good movie, and I thought it really was a good movie. Knives Out. It's a mystery comedy type movie. More so mystery than comedy, but it was good. Very, very good movie. I would recommend it. Oh, look at that. Look at there. Mm. Mm. Gosh. So good. This sauce is better than juicy crabs. It tastes better. But I would say juicy crab sauce tastes really good to me at first. And then the more I had it, it didn't taste as good. So I feel like they started slipping. I don't think it was a consistent taste, but this is very flavorful and I like it. And I'm glad I got extra sauce because I'm a saucer. Mm. 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 Ooh, that's good. I'm enjoying every single minute of this. And this is crazy too. Because I can still remember a time where I did not like seafood. Crabs and shrimp, ugh. I don't want no parts of it. And now it's such a treat. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Oh my God. It's so good. I don't even know what else to say. Mm. Mm. Gosh, it's so good. But I'm almost done. Since I got a whole cluster left. Mm. I'm gonna save some for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you only a day. Only a day. When I think of a day that's great and lonely, stick up my chin and grin and smile and say, I still got some crab legs left. Ooh. Mm, mm, mm. And I could keep eating. I really could keep eating. But you know what? I don't know if anybody can relate here, but there were times where I had to make a decision. I can keep eating, or I can stop and save some for tomorrow or later. Every time I keep eating, when I get to that point, I'm always disappointed because I'm thinking that when I get a fresh take on my food, the leftovers, I'm like, why did I eat so much? And I could have saved some, and I could have had so much more this time around. So, I'm going to stop right here while there is still time, while there is still meat on the crab legs, so I can have some later. Thank you so much for joining me for another Freddy Cooks International Soul Food Seafood Boil. You know I love you for watching. Until later. Bye-bye.